Ugh. Hello beautiful creatures of the wild and welcome to this video. So, I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded now, but I'm just going to say that I am filming this February 26, 2016. Today I'm going to talk about the beginning of my Accutane story, my Accutane journey, and I may or may not do kind of updates depending on when this gets up, but I just wanted to make this video to kind of talk about like what it's like to get on Accutane and what Accutane kind of does to you. Just because these videos were very helpful back when I was deciding whether or not to go on Accutane. First I'm going to say what Accutane is. Accutane is a very powerful medication which helps with your acne. So basically when you've done like topical stuff and you've done like antibiotics and nothing works for your acne, Accutane is like the powerful stuff that actually does work for everyone. Like it will take it, but it does have a lot of strings attached to it. Basically Accutane, which actually, funny story, Accutane was the brand name for the drug, and that brand doesn't even exist anymore. The generic name is isotretinoin. I don't know, it's like that. But then my brand name is Myrosan. I don't know. I'm so bad at drug names. But just because that's how everyone knows it and because it's easy to pronounce, I'm going to call it Accutane. So when you go on Accutane, if you're a girl, it's a really big decision because you have to go on birth control because you cannot get pregnant while on it because it will cause birth defects and could possibly even kill the baby. And it even says right here on the box, like, do not get pregnant. And because of that, there's a lot of hoops to jump through with like the FDA before you can even get it. So what happened was I went to my general practitioner about a month ago wanting to go on it. My general practitioner could not give it to me because it has to be a dermatologist. So I made an appointment with the dermatologist, and getting into a dermatologist takes forever. Like it was the very beginning of February when I tried to make an appointment and I couldn't get in until like the end of April, and that was with them referring me. But I was put on a waiting list and I got a call saying we had a cancellation, can you come in this day? And I could. So I went in and the dermatologist talked to me, asked me what I've used in the past, asked me how it's been bad, how it's gotten worse recently, and then gave me my options. Accutane is only for if you have used topical stuff and it hasn't worked, and if you used antibiotics and that hasn't worked. And I did do both of those and neither worked, and it's only gotten worse in like the last like 4 or 5 months for me. So she did say if you want the option you can have Accutane, but when you do that you have to do blood work every month, and you can only get a dermatologist can only prescribe 30 days at a time. You have to go into the dermatologist every 30 days. They have to re-evaluate you and then give you another 30 days. So I do go into the doctor, or will have to every month, and I'll have to do blood work before going into the doctor every month. Which is fine because that's the price to pay for this. They say it can take at least about 3 to 4 months for it to even show that it's starting to work. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be on this. It could be like just 3 months if it does work really well, or it could be like up to a year. It really just depends. And the goal is remission. Once you get off it, you're supposed to keep working if you're in remission, but it could come back and you might have to go back on Accutane. So basically, if you're a girl, you have to be on birth control for at least 1 month beforehand, but I'm a guy, so I don't have to do that. And so what happens is, at least for me, you have to like get this booklet from your dermatologist that has like these I pledge cards, that's what it's called, and you have to show your pharmacist that before your pharmacist will even give it to you. And for me, getting this was a hassle because my pharmacy had to like order it, and it was like on back order, or it wasn't on back order, but it was something like that. So I finally have it now. I just took my first one last night. You take it, at least for me, twice a day with a fatty meal. And what happens is you get it in a box that looks like this. For me, I got 2 boxes of this because there's 15 days worth. There's like 30 pills and 15 days worth in one of these. So I got 2 of them. And again, it's Myrosan is the name brand, and it's isotretinoin, which is the general name for Accutane. And it says right there, do not get pregnant if you're on it. And you need to store it at like 68 degrees to 77 degrees room temperature. And inside this box, you get 3 of these little capsule thingies, and you open it, and then there's 10 of these pills. And so it's 5 days worth. So you get 15 days in each box, and you get 2 boxes at a time. And this all right here is just explaining to you why you cannot get pregnant, which is really serious. You really can't get pregnant if you're going to be on this. And it even says right here on like the little tabs, like, don't get pregnant. So that's really serious. So I just wanted to make this to kind of explain Accutane a little bit. My journey is about to start, and I might do some updates. You might see like a 12-week update in like 4 weeks, depending on when this gets posted. But let's go on this journey together. Let's be all kumbaya about it. But I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll ask you to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment, and also subscribe because I make new videos every single week. And I'll see you guys next time. Love y'all. Deuces.